welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be baking with Atalia Banguera, and we're going to make donuts. I never made it, it's my first time, but I'm going to try my best and see if we can hit the nail. So, let's continue. So first we're going to add our flour. So remember use
What flour this is?
all-purpose flour, and don't mind these two. These two are the decoratings for our donuts. So let's add this in. Anything would be in waste. This once it's all added in, just just stir it a little bit and add a teeny bit of salt. Make sure you have a little teaspoon next to you to add your teeny salt. So you're gonna add this much of salt, this much only. Add that salt because you don't want it to be salty. Otherwise they're gonna be like, ew, what kind of donut is she making? Is she making a salty donut trying to poison us or something? Like, bleh. So anyways, just stir your salt. I can't see the salt, it's so tiny. And add some sugar.
Half cup sugar, right?
Half cup sugar.
Mix well.
Mix well. You really want to make sure this. You actually can't see the sugar and salt. It's all dissolved into the all-purpose flour, and now it's making like a powder. It's no more sugary, salty. Now we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of this. Only 1 teaspoon of yeast.
Dry yeast.
Dry yeast. It kind of looks like porridge or something. So let's add this much.
I think you can add a little bit more.
Are you sure?
Yeah, put inside and then we'll add more. Yeah.
Add a little bit more. Sorry, I dropped some. I didn't mean to actually drop some, but sometimes you drop some.
Now you mix well.
Mix well again. After you add every single ingredient, you gotta mix well. That's the main part. Why does it become brown, Mom? It became all brown.
Now you have to make a small hole in between, right? And add your wet ingredients into it.
Yes. So
that's your
let's
egg.
Stir a little bit more. Okay, so now we're gonna make a hole. A nice hole. Okay, and now we're gonna add our wet ingredients. So we'll start with our milk. Or do we have to put it in the hole? Okay, that's gonna be tricky to do, but let's try.
It actually wasn't supposed to be this small hole, like a big proper one.
I didn't know that.
Alrighty. Then now you can break your egg into it.
Okay, yeah, so I've added the egg, and now we're gonna add some butter. A little bit of butter, cut it into half, so it's easy for you to mix. Come on! Oh my goodness! Up in there. The blast off is here, and then we're gonna add some vanilla essence. This much.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's just pour it onto the butter too. That's it, right?
Nice.
We don't want to be bitter. It's just for fragrance and a little bit of sweet taste. Anything else you have to add here?
Now you have to mix it well.
So now I'm just gonna mix it with my spoon. And by the way, I made a mistake before using the spoon. I used my hand, which don't do that. You also, I think it's more a little bit greasy, so I'm gonna add more all-purpose flour.
Batter more thick, right?
Yeah, because if you know how you make, what do you say, not hara. If you know how to make chapati, then you will know how to make donuts.
Right, that's correct.
So, if you see in chapatis, we don't have like
Sweets.
cake. We don't have a cake.
We don't have eggs.
Yeah, and we don't, and it's not like a cake batter. We have to make sure it's the chapatis are the batter of a rough dough. And anyways, keep stirring with your spoon, and later use your hand after you stir with your spoon. Isn't that easy milk. And make sure you're strong enough. After eating your chapati, you gotta make sure you're strong enough to stir this batter because this is really, really tough to do. So eat your chapatis well. Eat your chapatis with your strong dough. And if I do this, it automatically comes sticking together again. Anyway, so now we're going to make it into a thin bread. Afterwards, keep rolling until this thick as dough, like us. So we're following a recipe. You follow our recipe. Then they'll follow your recipe and your recipe and your recipe. Oh my gosh! And I'll continue to follow each other's recipe when they see your recipe because you can like if you.
I think a little more this side. Yeah.
This side.
Now, what do you have to do?
Doesn't matter how
It has to be a thick.
Then you can take a small steel cup or small steel bowl and just make a little bit here. That till you feel like it's on the ground. And then you take it out. Ooh, take a small cup.
You do not press hard.
So guys, I'm so sorry, but that other cap was no use. So we have to use another one. This. Yay!
Here it is. Now this one.
Hold on, I'll just smudge that to the edge. Okay, and then if you see, look at the first one. It became so nice, and now we're gonna try the other.
Pull it out.
Yay! It happened again, and then the last one. So, as you can see here, we've got the oil. I don't know if you guys have made puri bhaji before. When puri bhaji, we use this tool. It's to get the puris out. Last time I made star puri. I can show you that recipe too, if you want.
So what are you waiting for? The oil to
Get hot, like hot. Mama, don't make it too much. Sorry. I gasped you. Slowly, Mom.
I think the oil is hot. Now what you'll do, you'll take your batter, pour it into that. Don't splash it.
My mom did the first one, and this is how it became. That was a trial, so now we're gonna do the other ones.
Slide it inside. Don't splash it. Put the other one also.
Hold on. Get this. I think, you know what? If you go to the beach on a sunny day, you can put the donut on Mom's head and it will fry.
It's a sad joke, Atali.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Put it in. Slide it in. Slide it. What did I? No splashing. You have to slide it in.
Sorry, I'm so bad at making it. It's my first time, so don't mind. La 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 la.
Check the other one now.
I'm ready.
Slowly, gently.
Let me push it. I'll just give the back side a little time.
I think it's done. Turn on the gas. Perfect. Italia, first time it's not bad.
Let the oil drip.
It's like vada donuts.
Stop it! It's not vada!
Now Italia's going to do the icing.
So when you do the icing, don't worry because...
But it smells good, I must say.
Yeah, it does. Duh! Who is baking here? Why is it good? Because you look who's baking. So this icing is blue color. If you guys just take a look, blue color icing. It's blue.
So this is how you can get your kids to have donuts at home in this lockdown rather than outside. Eating donuts from outside is not good during COVID. So even though it's not does not look that, great, but I'm sure it tastes great. So don't worry. Make your donuts at home. Atalia loves to do these things at home. She loves baking. What Atalia is going to do? She is going to eat the donuts as well as the M&Ms, and she's already started eating the M&Ms.
Okay, so finish.
Go. Nice.